Yeah, it's your boy Unfoonk. I just jumped the port with Dirty Glove Bastard. Slime Language 2 out. My pain coming soon. Yeah.
It's slime hard to the death of me. Don't say you love me if you won't care for me. I see.
All right, today we got Unfoonk off the porch with us today. What's going on, gang?
Yeah. Chilling, what's going on with it?
Straight up. So how you feeling today, man?
Feeling good. It's my excellent. Feeling dumb good.
That's amazing. So you're coming up on your 2 years of freedom after 11 years, man. How does that feel?
Feel like God. Feel just like God, man. Amazing. Feel good to be out here.
For sure. How would you say the streets changed after your time away?
Different. Changed a whole lot. You know, some for the better, some for the worse. But it's all right.
For sure. How would you describe life on Cleveland for those who don't know? To me, it's just like any other community project that's in Atlanta. You feel me? Like, you know, we got Section 8 apartments and all, we got houses. It just, right now, we the topic right now. Cleveland is the topic right now. It's going on. Slime is the topic. And you know slime on Cleveland. So we the topic right now of everything. So Sure.
it's Thunderdome. If you know what that means, then you know Thunderdome. You feel me? Zoo. Real zoo right now.
Sure. How would you describe your childhood growing up in a home of 11 siblings?
It made me who I am. I was raised by 6 sisters. You feel me? Me and my brother, me and my youngest brother. You know, they raised me and I raised him. Because he's always up on me every day. You feel me? So I would try my best not to teach him some stuff. But, you know, it was all right. You know, they raised, you know, look what we is now. So, can't complain.
Can't complain at all.
At all.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped out of the porch when I was 15 years old on County Road. When I first started selling drugs, then when I jumped out the porch. But, you know, I got locked up. That ain't changed. No more going back.
Sure. What's the biggest life lesson you feel you learned coming up in the streets?
Everything is smoke and mirror. Everything is what it seemed to be. Smoke and mirror. Everything is not what it seemed to be. Streets ain't what everybody make it out to be.
What's the biggest obstacle you feel you had to overcome?
Life in prison. That's the biggest. I overcome it though.
Yeah.
I did it.
Straight up.
That's why I did it.
How hard was it for you to overcome such a hard situation? For a lot of men, or a lot of people per se, would have folded or just gave up or would have just, you know what I'm saying, lost their humanity. But you stayed solid and you stayed wholesome.
I put God first. Put my trust in God. Put my trust in God and my little brother. So that right there kept my mind focused on getting home. Like, a lot of folk locked up be focused on, their mind and their body was still be in prison. My mind never was in prison. My body was, my mind never was. My mind was still on the street. Like, I got to get back out here.
Yeah.
So that what kept me, my head on, kept me straight.
That's hard. So when did you start making music?
I started making music when I was 15. Like, when I first heard Cash Money, I fell in love with music. And I started going to the studio a lot. I started making all types of songs. But once again, street caught my attention. Thing fold like that.
So you was making music before you went in?
Yes.
You the one set the trend. You the one that got Slime to rap.
So you made Thug start rapping?
I would go to the studio, he wasn't. So one day he like, bro, I wanna go to the studio. I'm like, nah, man, nah, I'm good. Just stay here, bro, cause you know, I ain't want you to rap me, cause back then I was on some hot box. Young niggas, I like, nah, but my cousin Los was like, man, come on, nigga, bring him to the studio.
Yeah.
So I brought him to the studio with me. We got to the studio, I rap, he like, I wanna get on the song with you. I like, you ain't wrote that. He like, bro, I wanna go in there.
So he went in there. He was writing while he in the booth, and he just came out when I heard the song. Like, what the? Boy, this nigga just went crazy.
Yeah.
And after that, I just kept bringing him to the studio with.
Did you know he will become who he is today?
Yes, cause I believed him. Like when I got locked up, I called to the house, and he was like, "Bro, what you?" He like, "Bro, I need some paperwork." Cause I like, "Hey, mom, dude, go ahead and get brother. You know, I had something to go and get brother." I like, "Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna give you this money. You gotta do one thing for me." He like, "Wait." I like, "Go to the studio. Go. Just go to the studio." He like, "I promise you I'm gonna go in the studio." I said, "Bro, just please go to the studio and rap." He like, "All right," and he stuck to it. He did it.
That's solid. So what motivated you yourself to start making music?
Lil Wayne, the Cash Money, that wouldn't motivate me. I heard him. I'm like, I can do that.
Sure. So what was it about their style or their deliverance to music that gravitated you so much?
It's the way they rap on the beat to me. Like that hot boy, like that what caught my attention. I'm like, boy, that hard.
It was relatable.
Yeah, I like that hard. I want to rap. I want to try it. And I tried it, and
Yeah.
I stuck with it.
That's hard. So let's fast forward after your sentence, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel to see members of your family, multiple members of your family, coming up off rap?
Shit, good. We doing something positive. We broke the chain. Folks said we couldn't do it. We did it. We showing everybody it is hope and it is a God. So we broke it. We broke the chain that you can do it.
Absolutely. So while you were away, Thug became a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
How was that inside watching your brother become this world phenomenon?
Man, it felt so good. Like when I first heard him on the radio, I started crying. I started shedding tears when I heard my brother on the radio.
What was the first song you heard on the radio?
Stoner. I started shedding tears like he did it. This fool really did it. And after I heard it, I texted him. Cause I had one, I texted him, I like, bro, I love you, nigga. Keep going.
Yeah.
He like, I love you, I'll come see you next week. And I love you came to see me.
Yeah.
He like, but I promise I'm gonna bring you home. I kept my promise, I'm gonna bring you home. I said, okay. That what kept me focused. Like, I know I'm finna go home. Tripping. Big dog. He
Yeah.
said he coming to get me.
Yeah.
That what happened.
That's hard. So when you got out, cause he delivered on his word, the lawyer came to see you. When you knew you was getting out, what went over, like what was going through your head? I know that's like a
But
different
you don't believe it.
experience.
I thought it wasn't real. I thought about picturing myself. I thought about him head on the wall all the time. They're like, man, show me that it's real.
Yeah.
But when they called my name, they said pack it up, and I was walking, and I walked out of Rice Street though. But everything just moved in slow motion. My heart just dropped. And I'm seeing my family right here in my face. I get the hug, touch them. All day, I'm like, boy, that's nice. It's nice.
All the years while he was locked up, he wasn't even tripping. Until he came and got his appeal, that's when he really started calling. I'm ready to call.
Yeah.
He
Straight up.
I used to call that food so much. Like, hey, Chad, hey, bro,
can't wait.
I'm ready to come home, bro. Y'all tripping. He
Yeah.
like, bro, I promise we finna come get you.
Yeah.
I promise you coming. I like, all right, say no more.
That's hard. Cause there was a point in time you thought you wasn't coming home, correct?
Yes.
Like, so when you found out you was coming home, the emotions were like kind of mixed. Like, how was it feeling like in there to know like it was a possibility that you feel like you would never come home?
It's a scary feeling. When you get so much time and it automatically just click, but I ain't never going home. I ain't gonna never get a chance to see my family. I ain't gonna never get a chance to see my kid, my mom, nobody. That's a scary feeling. It's my real scary feeling. But like I said, you gotta put God first. Just believe in God, and I promise you'll overcome all of it.
That's solid. And you came home, hit the ground running.
Hit the ground. Yes, no handout. Want no handout. I
Show.
want to work for mine.
Yes.
So everybody kept expecting me to use, bruh.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bruh gonna be the one that pipe you up. I'm like, bruh, Like I gotta show different.
Yeah.
Instead of my main priority, I gotta show different. I could have easily went to him or Gunna and got a song and popped off.
Yeah.
But I ain't want it. I want to show I can do it on my own.
Sure.
The only thing I need you to do is back me up, just get behind me.
Yeah.
So I showed him. I made Martize. And Martize went to training.
Yeah.
He like, okay, that's it.
How did that record come together?
Oh man, I'm in the hood with these fools, man. I'm in the hood with these fools. Heavy called me like, bro, where you at? I'm like, I'm in the hood. He like, come on, bro, you tripping. You out the hood, bro. Pull up on me. I like, man, where you at, bro? He like, I'm at the studio, bro. Pull up, let's chop it up. I said, okay, cool. When I first got out, Heavy came to the studio. Heavy came to the yo and made 2 songs with me. And he like, bro, I promise you gonna do right, just stick to it. He like, I see it in you. I see it, just stick to it. Like, all right, but I ain't stick to it. I fell back all the music. Yeah, like, man, I'm out here with the gang, just chilling, trying to find a way to get me some paper. Heavy call, like, man, come here, bro. I pulled up on him. He like, pull the beat up. So I played some beats. He like, this the beat that's gonna take you out here, I promise you. I like, all right, let's do it. He went there, laid the hook down. I went there, laid my verse down. He like, you gonna do it by yourself? I like, yeah. And I thought about it, I'm like, nah, let me get Slimelife Shawty on them.
Yeah.
Gotta get bro on this one. So I put bro on it. And I just dropped it out the blue. I just dropped it. When I dropped it, it was at the perfect time, bro. I hit 1 can, I hit 100 can like 3 or 4 days. I'm like, that's perfect time for me anyway.
Yeah.
So it just kept going up. When it reached the mill, I knew then that was it.
Now it's at 3 million, I believe now, right?
Yeah, it's at 3.
So how did you feel to know, like, okay, like you said, I wanted to put the work in myself. So how did you see like your work was paying off?
Yeah, good. He seen it in me. He called me like, I see you, boy. I definitely see you. I was like, okay, cool. And one day, they had a little surprise party for me. I was in a recording, and he had a surprise for me. He like, meet me at the studio. They had a signing party for me. Like, day your day, nigga. You became a superstar. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, did what I wished for, so I'm ready. Let's get it.
That's solid. So how does it feel? It seems that you have a real solid foundation and support team around you. How important would you describe it?
I subscribe like, I don't know, because everybody work ethic is on 1,000 right now. Like, my team, who I got around me, working around me, is on 1,000. Like, we trying to get there. We want it. This what we want.
Sure.
Like, I got Starter, Nay, Vito, Garfield, G.O., Slime, Garner. I got everybody. So everybody is backing me up like, bro, you next. We pushing you like, we know you next. We finna push you to show you. So everybody like, bro. See, I ain't really believe it. I'm like, man, okay, cool. But they like, bro, why did? Soon as Slime nigga drop, you finna go through the roof. And soon it dropped, everybody just kept calling my phone. They like, bro, do you see the charts? Like, where you at?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. Look at the charts, fool. You tripping, you out of here.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wow. The album #1, and what number else? 10? Number 10. Out of what, top 100? 100.
So for you to have the top 10 out of 100 singles, just got out, what is that feeling like?
Bro, it feel like, nigga, I'm just gonna say, look at God, man.
Yeah.
Just look at God, bro. Just look at God, bro. You like, everybody doubted me, but look at God. I showed everybody I overcome everything that everybody said I couldn't do. I overdid. I showed you that only thing I do, believe in yourself and just work. Like, my manager always say, bro, you acting lazy, bro. So I'm like, man, all right, I'm gonna tighten up. So that's why I get that part in that verse from you work at lazy, like, lazy, bro, tighten up. So I had to tighten up. Right now, I believe like, I got more songs than a lot of people that been out here way longer than me. I got more songs than half of these folks. Literally. I don't think I do is just record. Just record every day. Record. So I know I got more songs than a lot of folks.
How important do you feel it is to have a strong work ethic?
Very important. If you don't, then you ain't gonna succeed. If your work ethic lazy, then you know you ain't going nowhere then.
Cause it go for more than just music. You can go for hustling, like
Yeah.
whatever you do.
You got to.
So your first project, 11 Years No Tears.
Yeah, man.
How was that project coming to formation,
You-
putting it together?
Like, you don't believe this. My manager, I gave that project to my manager. I gave it to her because she working so hard. She like, I'm gonna do you a favor. You give me this project, like she named the project and everything. She like, you give me this project, bro. The next, I promise you, like, you give me this project, I promise you they gonna vote for to start screaming your name. And she like, the next one gonna be all yours. Okay. I gave it to her, but she put all the songs together. Like, I got this one, bro. I promise you. And 11 year no tears still ring. Folks still playing that mixtape.
Yeah, that one was pretty hard, bro. I knew you was coming like, oh, okay. That's when I started tapping in, like, okay, it's
They
something to pay
still playing that
attention to.
mixtape
Yeah,
right now. I'm like, wow. Like, I ain't really put that much effort into it like I supposed to, and it worked.
that's hard. So how would you describe working on Slime Language 2?
Wonderful. Working with the whole La Familias. Wonderful, bro. Working with Slime, Ghana, Script, T-Shine, B-Slime, FNN, KI, everybody, bro. Like Trench. I've been listening to Trenches. Ain't that his name? Trenches. Who brought this side? Who just saw that condo? Yeah, YT. He's hard. Slime put me on. He like, listen to him. I've been listening to him. He's hard. So it's a feeling working with the game. Like, this shit is La Familia, man. It's a big La Familia, and everybody is bringing something different here. So that's why I feel like we gon' succeed and overcome everybody.
Yeah.
Cause we got too much talent, and everybody different, and everybody hungry.
We got a lot of talent.
For sure. And one thing that YSL has is strong family morals.
Yes,
How important is that into y'all?
there's everything. Family is everything, bro. Feel me? Like you just said, we definitely all we got. If we don't got family, we don't got nothing. You ain't got loyalty, you don't have nothing. And everybody putting their work in.
For sure. There was a lot of controversy on the cover where Weezy's head was photoshopped onto, I believe, somebody else's body. How do you feel like the internet playing little games and making controversy out of something that really wasn't so big?
Ignore it. We getting too much money.
Yeah.
Man, we getting too much money, man. We around some 100 millionaires, man. We around some 100 millionaires.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So it was just something that y'all laughed at.
To me, I ain't even paying no attention. You wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
You is like the second person that brought it to my attention. Cause oh God, I don't pay no attention. Like,
Yeah.
if you around some 100 millionaires, 200 millionaires every day, bro, that don't even cross your mind, bro. That's so small. Nigga getting too much money to be worrying about that anyway.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's fine. So how did you get your rap name?
My rap name is my real nickname. I feel like I shouldn't change for nobody. So I stuck with Unfoonk.
And I believe in another interview, you said it means bad or something,
Yeah,
right?
my mom and my auntie don't gave me that name. Like my hood, they gave me that name. And to this day, I still be asking, man, what do that name mean, bro? Like, why y'all couldn't name, Lil Q or Lil BJ or something like that, man? Why I gotta be Unfoonk, man? But it's me, I'm different.
Yeah.
Fact.
What's your current thoughts on the rap game as now?
Slime. Slime, that was my thought to it. Slime.
For sure. And what's the biggest sacrifice you feel you had to make for your career?
Had to cut a lot of people off. People I love, but the same one I love turn around and neglect me. So sometimes you have to make a sacrifice. You can't bring everybody with you. Sometimes you gotta leave people down there. But I'll be back though.
Yeah.
I'm good, I'll be back.
It's hard.
I'll be back to get you. But I gotta leave you for a minute. Let me make it. I can't make it with y'all pulling me down with you.
Yeah.
So let me go do what I do and come back and pull everybody up.
Sure. So talk to us about your upcoming project, Pain.
Oh man. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna drop like in a month or two. Yeah, it'll be at like a month or two. This right here, based upon what I've been through. Like I wanna talk to the people, my people. I wanna talk to the folk that been through what I done been through, going through what I'm going through. I'm talking to them. You feel like I wanna get their attention. I wanna connect with them. Long I connect with my kind, I'm gonna be alright. Cause I know I'm gonna make it big. They're gonna help me get big.
Yeah.
So this album right here is all about pain, like where I'm from, what I'm going through, what I've been through, and I'm changing. So I think this is gonna be one of the classics.
For sure. Any features on there?
Yes. Big dogs. Real big dogs. Some real big dogs.
For sure.
It's gonna be some real. Like I'm surprised a lot of people that I know he ain't really do this one.
Yeah.
Like yeah, yes, I had to do it. Like I really had to do it.
How about producers?
Yes. A lot of
Big dogs.
big dogs. But you know, of course, my account. My account.
Yeah.
Also in here.
His name on wait. He
Yeah.
when I used to be telling him, man, when you come home, you gonna. You
Yeah.
don't know, like I've been around so long, like he didn't know how I'm gonna be living up to him.
Yeah.
Story big, 10 years, like.
Yeah, people celebrate people like you, man. So how does it feel like to know like you praise in like a lot of people's different positions, a lot of different hoods. You know what I mean? A lot of people look up to the situation you went through. So how does it feel to be a staple for real niggas?
Feel good. Wonderful. But I be talking to Pluto. Pluto always tell me every time you see me, like, bro, it'd be amazing just to be next to you. He like, bro, you beat the odd. You beat a real odd, bro. Like, you make me want to stay in the studio. Don't leave the studio. And that just give me chill. Like, I'm to my mogul right now. Like, big dog talking to me every day. Like, bro, you is God's son for real. You just don't even know it. Just take heed to it. Bro. That's what I do.
God blessing all the trap niggas.
Yes.
For sure. Talk to us about YSL's label, the label situation.
Love, loyalty, silent. That's all I can say about the label. Like, love, loyalty, silent. Everybody just working. We all have an understanding. At the end of the day, it's La Familia. You feel me? So that's all we got.
For sure. So you happy where you're at versus a lot of other rappers who complain about their deals
Yes.
or, you know what I'm saying, take the independent route and fumble, you know what I mean? But you're stapled, solidified in your position, happy with your position.
I'm happy what God gave me. So I know He gonna bless me. I know He gonna bless me some more because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I ain't complaining. Like they could have, like I really ain't even spend the money. I just needed a platform behind me. Just get behind me. The money there. I just want to work. I just need y'all to push me. You feel me? That's what's wrong with artists these days. They be worried about the money. It ain't about the money. It's about what you're gonna do in the long run.
For sure, you said something right there. So what else are you working on?
No, we're gonna drop Real, the video.
Yeah.
You know. Really just enjoying. You feel me? Enjoying it right now, man. And just started my own label too. Slimelife NT. Like it feels different when you become a boss. You feel me? Like you got your own label, your own thing. You can do what you want to do. You can sign. So it feels good, bro, to know that I can help people. And I'm gonna help people. For real. As long as you want help and you gonna work, I'm gonna help you.
So what's your vision for Slimelife ENT?
I'm trying to take it big as Rock Nation. I'm trying to take it big as I want to be something like Def Jam, like something big like this, bro. I want to be big, like that's my vision for Slimelife. I want to be big. I want to make everybody happy.
Sure.
Who gonna be up on my lap? I want to make them happy. Like, bro, this your chance to shine.
For sure. Any last words and shout outs?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Slimelife. Shout out to Heavy. Shout out to Shawty. Shout out to the whole La Familia, man. My brother supposed to be here today, Lil Big, man. I know you mad at me, but shout out to Lil Big. Shout out to the whole gang, Spiderweb. Shout out to the mob, you know,
To the king.
free Pokey, free Cold World, free the whole life family. You know what's going on.
Sure. All right, that's Unfoonk. That's a wrap. Appreciate having you today,
No,
gang.
definitely, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's slide mud to the death of me. Don't say you love me if you won't care for me.